Welcome back to day 2 of our journey together. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects every single one of us: subconscious sabotage. Have you ever felt like you're your own worst enemy? Like you take one step forward, only to pull yourself 2 steps back? I want you to hear this loud and clear. You are not lazy, you are not broken, and you are not doomed to repeat the same old patterns forever. You're simply running an old program. Think of your mind like a computer. Right now, it might be operating on outdated software, running code that was written years, maybe even decades ago, by people and experiences that no longer serve your highest good. But here's the amazing part. Unlike a computer, you have the power to rewrite your own code. You can install a brand new operating system that aligns with who you are today and who you want to become. Let's unpack this idea of subconscious programming. From the moment you were born, your brain was like a supercomputer, constantly downloading information to understand how the world works. It was a sponge, soaking everything up. If you grew up hearing things like money is the root of all evil, or you have to work incredibly hard just to get by, your brain cataloged that as an undeniable truth. If you witnessed your parents struggling in their relationship, your brain filed that away under the heading, "This is what love is supposed to look like." If you were ever criticized for being too loud, too emotional, or too sensitive, your brain learned that to be safe, you needed to dim your own light and shrink yourself down. None of this was a conscious choice you made. You were just a child, absorbing the beliefs, the fears, and the limitations of the environment and the people around you. Now, here's the crucial detail that most people miss. Your subconscious mind doesn't have a filter for what's true versus what's just familiar. It doesn't care if a belief is empowering you or slowly destroying your potential. Its primary job is survival. It's programmed to keep you safe within the boundaries of what it already knows. Because what's known feels predictable and therefore safe. This is the very reason why you can intellectually know you deserve that promotion, but you feel a wave of terror at the thought of actually getting it. It's why you can deeply desire a loving, healthy partnership, but find yourself pushing away anyone who gets too close. It's why you can have these magnificent, world-changing dreams, but feel paralyzed, stuck taking only the smallest, safest actions. What's really happening is that your subconscious is running a protection program that is decades out of date. The little child inside you who learned that being invisible was the safest way to get through the day is still trying to protect you by keeping you small and unseen. The teenager who had their heart shattered is still trying to protect you by avoiding vulnerability at all costs. The young adult who failed at something important is still trying to protect you by whispering in your ear, "Don't even try, you'll just fail again." But listen to me, you are not that child anymore. You are not that teenager. You are not that young adult. You have grown, you have learned, and you now have the wisdom and the power to update your internal software. This is where phase 1 of the Mind Eclipse System comes into play. It's all about becoming aware of these outdated programs. You cannot change what you cannot see. You can't fight an enemy you don't even know exists. So today, we begin the detective work. We're going to put on our investigator hats and start recognizing how your subconscious saboteur operates. Once you can see the patterns, you can begin the powerful process of conscious reprogramming. So, let's get practical. Here is your daily tool, your journaling prompt for today. I want you to find a quiet space and write down the answer to this question. What patterns have repeated in my life? Really think about it. Look for recurring themes in your relationships, your career path, your health, and your finances. Where do you keep hitting the same invisible walls? Where do you find yourself making the same choices that lead to the same undesirable outcomes? As you do this, please, don't judge yourself for these patterns. Just observe them with a sense of curiosity, like a scientist studying data. Every single pattern you identify is a clue. It's a program that, once identified, you can choose to change. Now, let's anchor this new awareness with our affirmation exercise. I invite you to get comfortable, close your eyes if it feels right, take a deep, centering breath, and repeat this affirmation after me. Say it with complete conviction, feeling the truth of it in your body. I recognize the hidden patterns holding me back. 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 Feel that. Feel the power of that awareness flowing through you. This recognition is the first, most crucial step toward transformation. Remember to do your daily exercises and spend 3 to 5 minutes with your affirmations, repeating them at least 10 times. For an extra boost, try this while looking at yourself in a mirror. Hold yourself accountable and know that with every action you take, you are earning points and building momentum over these 30 days. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself today. I am so proud of you. I will see you for day 3. Take care.